If you're thinking of starting a new FC24 career mode but are unsure of which team to use, then here is an in-depth look at a couple of excellent team choices, including recommended transfers. First up, we have Toulouse, who sadly do not have an officially licensed stadium. If you wanted to use a real manager, Steven Defour would be a decent option. To make the career mode more challenging, don't use any more than a 10 million financial takeover and use strict negotiations. The default formation for Toulouse is a 4-2-3-1 wide, and they have some excellent high potential youngsters. Their top 5 players are centre-back, who can also play as a full-back, Mouissa Elby with a potential of 82, centre-back Logan Costa with a potential of 83, Dutch striker Thijs Terlinga with a potential of 84, central midfielder Noah Lamardi with an exciting prospect potential of 86, and finally their teenage goalkeeper Guilherme Restes with an exciting prospect potential of 87. Transfer suggestions for Toulouse: firstly is Magnus Akliouche from Monaco, excellent generic face, potential of 81 and would cost around 2.5 million. Caen central defensive midfielder Noah Le Breton, potential of 81 and would cost around 1.3 million. And finally Royal Antwerp's teenage striker George Elenikina, potential of 84 with a price of 1.3 million. When searching for youth academy talent for Toulouse, I would suggest scouting in France and the rest of Central Europe, and then some of the French-speaking African countries like the Ivory Coast and Cameroon. However, if you don't fancy Ligue 1 for your next career mode, why not head to the Bundesliga with Mainz? They have an officially licensed stadium and a healthy transfer budget. If you wanted to use a real manager, Sahin would be a decent option. Just like the previous team suggestion, to make the career mode more challenging, no more than a £10 million financial takeover and use strict negotiations. The default formation for Mainz is an attacking one, 3-4-2-1. The top 5 players for Mainz are firstly real face striker Jonathan Burghardt, potential of 82, real face central midfielder Leandro Barreiro Martins, potential of 82, real face central defensive midfielder Tom Kraus, potential of 82, teenage centre forward Barajan Gruda, potential of 83, and excellent generic face striker Nelson Viper, exciting prospect potential of 86. Transfer suggestions for Mainz are firstly Valentin Barco of Boca Juniors, potential of 84 and costs around 4 million, but get in there before one of your rivals does first. Schalke's teenage central midfielder Asan Quadrago, potential of 84 with a price of 1.6 million. And finally, Ferencváros central attacking midfielder Christian Listes, 18 years of age, potential of 84 and should cost around 2.2 million. When searching for youth academy talent for a Mainz career mode, I would suggest scouting in Germany, Central Europe and then the nations in the rest of Europe section. However, if you don't fancy Ligue 1 or the Bundesliga, why not head over to La Liga with Almeria? They have an officially licensed stadium, a healthy transfer budget and a decent real manager option would be Carlos Tevez. Again, no more than a £10 million financial takeover and strict negotiations. Almeria's default formation is a 4-2-3-1 wide. Their best players are real face wide midfielder Largi Ramazani, potential of 81. Argentine central midfielder Lucas Roberto, potential of 81. Brazilian centre-back Kaki with a potential of 82. On loan goalkeeper Luis Maximiano, potential of 82. And finally real face Brazilian wide midfielder Lazaro, potential of 86. Transfer suggestions for an Almeria career mode, kicking off with Lecce's real face central midfielder João Gonzalez, potential of 83 and would cost around 3.2 million. Parma's real face midfielder Adrian Bernabe, potential of 81 and would also cost around 3.2 million. Boca Juniors real face central midfielder Christian Medina, potential of 84 with a price of 9.5 million. And finally Real Madrid's real face goalkeeper Andre Lunin, potential of 81, should cost around 6 million but is regularly available on a pre-contract in Season 1. When searching for youth academy talent for an Almeria career mode, I would suggest scouting in Spain and Portugal and then some of the South American countries. So if you were thinking of starting a new FC24 career mode but you were unsure of which team to use, then you are welcome. Thank you so much for watching this video. please remember to tune in next time. Until then, it's FCG out.